Your DPS sucks. Your DPS is literally like a shit. You just don't know how to do damage. Go and fucking grind your gear, you little ass noob. Like, I have no idea why you even deserve playing on DPS class. That's when people can get mad when somebody tell them this. So let's today speak about our beloved DPS classes. Yeah, DPS. Boom, 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 boom. So let me tell you guys, boys and girls and all NEVERWINTERs, one secret. Just because you have item level, it doesn't mean you are ready for content. Yeah, let's speak about specific content. MDVP, MTOS, all endgame content, where people can get just item level by, I don't know, random gear, whatever. But you need to remember, especially if you're DPS, you need to contribute your work. What does mean like that? You need to make specific amount of damage unless you have 2 mega Chad DPS who can carry you. So like example, I was going to MTOS today and we was having Bowman. He was 86, I guess, or I think maybe 82, something like that. This doesn't matter too much, yeah. And before first boss, I was checking him, you know, because we need damage on last boss in MDVP. Yes, not, yeah, MTOS, sorry, MTOS. Yes, you can finish with little bit low damage like first boss and second boss, it's okay. But on last boss, it can be a little bit problematic if you very kinda low on damage. So before first MTOS boss, my damage was about 200 mil and Vizzy was 220 mil and Bowman was sitting on 78. And I just tell, because I will always tell if we low on damage, I will tell them in Q chat or party chat, whatever. I tell him, mate, listen, we're a little bit low on damage. Maybe we will be okay. Maybe not. On last boss, we can try to carry you probably on first boss and second boss, but I don't know what will happen on last boss, you know, because last boss is much more problematic because you need the damage. And I didn't even finish my writing for him, and he just left, and I think he either rage quit the game or just blocked me, probably blocked me, but it's okay. So it's okay to not do specific amount of damage, but you need to understand, if you're hurting your group by wiping because you can't do damage, because if you don't know MTOS last boss mechanics, you need to kill boss pretty fast, because if you don't have big amount of damage or enough amount of damage, your tank and healer will start dying because we can't take too much beams, which is beaming. So that can be a little bit problematic. So I tell him, we can try go with you, but probably we will need to replace you because we need more damage on last boss. And yeah, he just left and probably blocked me or whatever. So what the hell is going on? I was trying to be nice, you know. That's the reality. If you can do damage, you can't. If you can, you can. It's a game. Nobody was telling him something mean or bad about his damage or performance, whatever we can call it. He just decided to rage quit. I was trying PMing him like, mate, come back, you know, but yeah, he just probably just rage quit the game or just block me, like I say. So what is going on with his peoples? Like really, if we have some kind of problem, just speak about that. It's not that hard. I mean, maybe for some people. I mean, I understand not everyone can spend money or not everyone have best in slot gear, mounts, companions to do damage, and it's okay. But don't be mad if you can produce, if you can fulfill your role. I think I can say like that, because that's okay. And especially endgame content is endgame content. And like I said, just because you have 80k or 85k by new gear or Stormforge weapons, because we give a lot of item level, it doesn't mean you are ready for that content. Because you still need companions for damage. That's very important for DPS. If you're DPS class, you're supposed to go for Battery, maybe Neverwinter Knight, and the bigger they are, Minsk. I think it's Minsk. It's just something what you need to have as DPS, because imagine if tank can tank and healer can heal and you're trying to do endgame content. It's just not working like that. So yeah, today's interesting video. I'm not remembering the last time I was doing videos, so I was decided, yeah, let's take this topic. Because people sometimes are very interesting, like, it's okay, I can try carry him, maybe if he have time, you know, but spend like 3 hours on last boss, it can be a little bit no. So yeah, that's the topic. So be aware, boys. If you have item level, it doesn't mean you're ready for content. Because sadly we have something like DPS checks in some of the bosses, which is sucks, but it is how it is. That's the mechanics. It's not what I was rated, it's just game mechanics. Yeah, boys and girls, thank you for watching and see you next time, baby. Is out. Bye bye.